Happy flying. Dead random. Excited, big day today. I can't tell you how big of a day it was for these two devices and all of my old quads that have been sitting on the shelf. They now are all able to fly. It's way cool. Later. Bye. All right, Dad Random back. I also want to show you this. Kai actually designed these. These are little guards for your Integras. So these little, just pop them off. Little guards for the inside of the Integra. So nice. You don't even know, guys. If you only knew how excited I am about this flight. I've been waiting for this flight for so long. All right. So let's go and power up the Flyroo LR, what is it, the LR4 V2? I'm flying this with an 850 4S. Hey, do you hear the beeps? That means that we are completely bound up and we are ready to fly. This is just a test flight. We have a little bit of fun. I've got my camera down, okay, to what I call reasonable takeoff, or reasonable flying angle. About what I have it about, I don't know, 15 degrees or something like that. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put this off. You can see the here we go. Here is the moment of truth. Moment of truth. Here we go. Oh my gosh, OSD City. Oh, we are so ready to fly. I've got everything, all of the OSD that you'd have with any of your other craft. You have. We are flying, guys. That is so awesome. I'm so excited because you see that bounce? That's a bounce of excitement. All right, so let's go ahead. All right. Oh boy, I'm too excited because I'm in angle mode. No wonder why it's sucking. Here, flip it over. There we go. Let's get out here where I can be away from people. We've got our voltage. One of the things I'm noticing is that my voltage graph does not work. And let's get up high here. Once again, I don't have my antenna up. Gosh, oh, here we go. So this is the Flyroo long range flying, and all you're going to do is just enjoy the goggle footage into the wind. It's kind of windy today, as you can notice. Just do a little bit of circling here. I'm not used to any of the stick rates and how they're set up right now, so I'm trying to feel it out, because remember, I'm flying 4S and this isn't 6S. So in a way, it's a lot like flying. In a way, it's a lot like flying the AVATA. Has a lot of the same characteristics of the AVATA. Now I'm losing video feed out here. So this is the CADX Vista, and I am flying through a fair amount of interference, and I'm in the wind. So hopefully, and I do have GPS, but I don't know if it'll save me because I didn't get GPS lock until I was not anywhere near me. So this GPS lock is not going to be helpful. I'm just going to fly back, but I am flying in a fair amount of wind. I've got a lot of battery, but I don't have a lot of area to fly. Let's see, SD card speed too low? Interesting. So I'll have to check that out. I just changed over my, wow, I'm getting a lot of I'm going to definitely have to check the settings because I'm getting a lot of video. Let's see, is that wind related? Could be. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of jello, but it is windy. It is windy. Let's see. I don't think I have my arrow set up. It says, so I might not be getting my GPS. It says I've got GPS. I've said I got 10 satellites. So, does she fly? Can you fly the Flywoo long range? Can you fly the Flywoo long range with the goggles Integra? You certainly can. Just, I don't want to. Guys, I've been flying 6S so much that I need to practice. There we go. I just crashed. All right. And she's right over there. Let's go get her. Listening for my beeper. I don't hear a beeper yet. I'll be right back. All right, conclusion. Goggles Integra, massive, massive improvement. Flying with the Flywoo LR4. It's been something that we've wanted to do for a long time, and today was the first time I was able to do it. This bird here doesn't like the wind, so all right, for Dad Random, yes, we have become better, and all of my gear now will fly with this. Every single quad I have will fly with this, all of them. And for me, that's a big step. Thanks, Kai, for the lens covers. But this is a huge important step for all of the DJI users. And you know, we've been fighting with different versions of things. We've not had cross compatibility with things. And now we officially have cross compatibility. We can fly all of our DJI devices, CADX devices, air unit devices, O3 devices, your AVATA, the FPD, all can fly with these two things right here. Now, was there a learning curve? Yeah, there was. There's a lot of, right now, currently, there's quite a few steps that you have to take to get all of these working together. And it's worth it. I definitely say it's worth it. Now, am I getting the same range? No. Where I was out, it has mostly to do with what this thing can't do compared to what the O3 air unit can do. So there definitely is a difference with that. But for most of us, that really doesn't matter. So enjoy, guys. I think what we need to do in the next couple of videos is talk about the steps that it takes. I know there's a lot of people that are exploring those steps, but right now there's no like one way of doing anything. I've had to update Betaflight. I've had to update the air unit, goggles, and controller to the most recent software. And if you don't do that, something is not going to work. Betaflight requires a couple of specific settings. Everybody's flight controllers are different. So when you update to Betaflight 4.4.1, which is what this one has, there are a bunch of settings that you have to do. I noticed that I was having some issues with my GPS. It was showing up, but I wasn't seeing the arrow. I saw so I've got to definitely look at what's going on there. I should be seeing the return to home arrow, which I wasn't seeing. So, all right, here we go. On to bigger and better things. DJI, thank you for the cross compatibility. All right, the controller 2 and the goggles Integra now can fly all of your devices. Happy flying. Dad Random, excited, big day today. I can't tell you how big of a day it was for these two devices. And all of my old quads that have been sitting on a shelf, they now are all able to fly. It's way cool. Later, bye.